All right, good morning, fifth grade. For today's literature work, you guys are going to check your answers for Cougar. So I will share this document with you. You have all of your answers for the questions for part one, and then all of the answers for part two. If you haven't turned in part one or part two, make sure you get those in so you can get credit. And then I'm also going to post this as well. This is a review for your quiz on Cougars, which will be on Thursday. So it's 10 multiple choice questions, just like our last one. 5 of them are going to be vocabulary words from the story, and then 5 of them will be questions like story details. So what do we need to know for our quiz? So for vocabulary, one of your words is resemble. You guys should know that one. It's when things look like each other. Keen is another way of saying like a sharp sense. So if somebody has like a keen sense of smell, it means they have like a really good sense of smell. But sure, you guys probably already know that one. That's when you grow up to become an adult or an animal grows up to become full grown. Particular, that's another word that was in the story. So cougars have certain places that they like to go or certain places that they like to hunt. And then ferocious is another word for like savage, when something is wild and really aggressive. Okay, so those are your 5 vocabulary words, and it'll be just like our last quiz. So I'll use the word in a sentence, and I'll say, what does the word resemble mean in the sentence below? And you would tell me it looks like, or something like that. So what story details do we need to remember from cougars? Well, you need to remember that the main topic of this whole story is facts about cougars. We learned about what they look like, where they live, what they're like when they have young. So it's just all about different things that we learned about cougars. One of the other things that we learned about cougars was that how they keep warm is because of their fur coat. So some animals keep warm because they have lots of fat, but cougars, as you guys saw in the pictures, are not fat animals. So how do they stay warm? They have a nice thick fur coat. Wolves are their natural predator, so that means that's the only animal that hunts cougars. And we learned from our story that cougars have good eyesight because they can see things far away, so they use that good eyesight to track prey. And we also learned that female cougars teach their young how to hunt and survive, so that's why it's important for baby cougars, or I believe they were called kittens in the story. It's very important for them to stay with their mother for a little while so they learn those important skills. So those are the 5 story details that you need to remember for your quiz. And you can use this review when you take your quiz. You can have it up in another window. A lot of you haven't been taking advantage of that, so make sure you do that. If you're missing any work from me, either in literature or social studies, make sure you guys go back and complete it. Anything can be turned in. If you're not sure where a review is for a quiz or a test, email me and I can help you find it, or I can send it to you again. I hope everybody's doing well. And if you have any questions about your grades, or you see something that you are missing that you thought you did, let me know and I can check on it. All right. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.